Hey, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck, man. Listen, man, if you're on YouTube, check out the gear that we got on the bottom of this post. The sweaters and the shirts. And appreciate everybody that been tuning in, tapping in, and supporting us on that. Everything we get from that and everything else goes right back into spreading this agenda. Now listen, I'm finna show y'all a video. This video gonna have a lot to do with what I've been talking about. The MK Ultra. If you don't know what MK Ultra is, that is the mind control they were doing in Hollywood. It's also going to show you how programming and all this stuff does to us when we watch TV and when we listen to radio and all this stuff. Also remember, Florida Evans, that was the mother on Good Times. She said in a documentary that they fought nail and teeth not to put a black father on Good Times. Why? She said if there wasn't going to be a black father on that show, she wasn't doing it. So shouts out to her for standing up and rest in peace for her. Also, you have to understand, these people don't live how we live, don't know shit about us, but want to depict how the world sees us. This is why we need more black writers when it comes to people writing about us, talking about us. But listen, no further ado, I want y'all to check this video out, and I'm telling y'all, it's going to blow y'all mind. Pay attention.
They have been desensitizing us since we were born, and I'll give you some examples. Let's start with the big one. Let's start with words we hear all the time and never even think about. Let's start with the word entertainment. To entertain. What does that mean? To bind or hold. To bind or hold what? An audience's attention. Okay, now let's take the word Hollywood. Where does that come from? Well, Hollywood comes from the holly tree. And the ancient Druids, back in the day, used to take the holly tree, make wands to weave spells, cast spells, or channel spells. And when they needed help, they would consult the magi's or the mediums of the day to help channel their spells to the population. We'll cut to today. What do we have in our houses? We have these black boxes. What are they called? TVs. But if you stop and you say the word television, television. And when you turn on that television, what do you get? What's the first thing that pops up? A list of channels. And when you turn on those channels, what's on those channels? Programming. They are programming you. They've been programming your whole life. You don't even know it. They do it with your music. They do it with your TV. They do it with your movies. They do it with your games. They have been programming us and programming you since you were little, and you don't even know it because you don't even question.
Crazy animal. I told you. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little something too, right? You know, I come from the music background. So one time I was talking to a good friend of mine. He's a radio promoter. His name Mike. Mike told me something that blew my mind. I'm finna tell y'all. He said, "Listen, Duck, any song can work on the radio." And I was like, "What you mean by that?" He said, "If you play it enough, eventually you'll like it." We all heard a song that was so stupid, but we heard it so much, we started singing it. He said it's called radio programming. Just like any other programming. You program someone to like something or to do something, just like you would program a dog. Or when we go to school, we're being programmed. It's like, that's what it is. See, computers didn't just pop out the sky. All this stuff is right here under your nose. And a lot of people may feel as though, oh, it's so amazing. No, they just took the same concepts. It's the same thing. Also, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little something too, right? Check this out. When you look at social media, right? If you know anything about digital marketing or marketing on social media, you understand they got this thing called targeting. What is targeting? See, when they did TV or radio, they call it broadcasting because it went out broadly over everybody. Only way they can depict who would get a certain promotion is the channel. Remember the word channel. So if you're on BET, you're trying to promote a rap concert, you want to put that on BET because most people that watch BET are black people. Same as you would do on Lifetime. If you're trying to promote a family event, you want to run it on Lifetime. That was the only way that they could target us. Now, social media is so different. They can target us not just by color, race. They can target us by how much money we make, is we married or not. They can target us on what we like, what we don't like. Why? Because they control the data. Now y'all understand this whole social media thing been planned out a long time ago. And all this was playing out from a business aspect. Like I keep telling y'all, business is your father, religion is your mother. So when you think about social media, this was in the plan all the while. And by they got all this information, now they can target you. Why? If you like that a Lil Boosie flyer, or you listen to Lil Boosie a lot, or you follow Lil Boosie, they know that anything dealing with Lil Boosie, they can target you with it. Not only that, if you drink beer, you ever say something about beer, oh, I like this beer, you ever mention it in a comment, they know to target you with the beer. You notice when you go to looking up stuff on not only just looking up stuff to the point now, even when you talk about something, the products just follow you. So if you go look up a cricket cutter, now everywhere you go, cricket cutter following you, it's following you. Why? Because you typed in that keyword cricket cutter, and all the promotion following you, because at some point you was inquiring about a cricket cutter. Anyway, it's just something for y'all to think about. See, the rabbit hole go way deeper than what you think. So social media is not just about no, oh, let's get on social media and let's see who's screwing who and who fighting over here. It's a bigger plot, way bigger plot. But like I say, I always just try to get y'all to use that big ass piece of meat between your two ears. Just use your brain, man, and think sometimes. Like I say, it is what it is. So hopefully y'all got some kind of insight from this video. And like I say, the rabbit hole goes deep. And I will be dropping more videos on that. Now, like I say, if I ain't said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Check out the merchandise that we got on the bottom of this post, because it's some fly gear. It's a brain inside of a light bulb. It's got the word think on it. Like, it's, you know, we want to put something together that meant something. So if you think about a light bulb, what is a light bulb? When you'll see cartoon and a light bulb appear above their head, what that is? That's enlightenment. When they think of a bright idea, that's where you get the bright idea from. Anyway, y'all know I get carried away. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Papa Doug, and see y'all on the next video. I'm out.
Hold on. Come on. What the business is, what the lick read. You know how